everyone. Greetings from my channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Maddie and Jason Duggar hope their fans will stop asking them if they are having a child. The couple eventually discussed their choice to forego more children after Jason Duggar's light-hearted announcement of baby news on sister Jinger Duggar Vuolo and brother-in-law Jeremy Vuolo's podcast. On the August 13th episode of Jinger and Jeremy, Maddie joked about how frequently Jeremy does that to her, over a year after their wedding. "We are totally unprepared. An anticipatory mindset is not what we're going for. To anyone is listening, we're saying we're expecting." Jason went on to explain Maddie's situation. "My goal is to complete my education. The two are waiting for another cause." The 21-year-old emphasized that she and Jason will not start looking for a family until she completes her bachelor's degree in education in May of next year. Despite sporadic episodes of baby fever, "I just want to enjoy this time," she continued. "I can always attempt to become pregnant in the future if God so desires. But for now we would just like to unwind. We haven't really gotten to know each other yet, to be honest. Even if we know each other, a married couple doesn't really comprehend each other until a year into their marriage. I have absolutely no desire to have children," she stated. "Babsitting is all we do and it humbles us." The couple had previously disputed reports that they were expecting a child before getting married in October. In fact, 25-year-old Jason has already brought up how they decided to postpone because of his older siblings. In an April YouTube video, Jason and his wife responded to a question about couples in his family who wished they had waited a little longer to travel and do new things. Thus, "That was what we both hoped for." The Instagram account of Maddie Grace Duggar. In addition to breaking other essential laws like obtaining a permission, Jason and Maddie made it plain that they would not continue the Duggar tradition of having a large family, dancing at their wedding, dating without being watched, and even sharing a kiss before to the wedding. With Maddie saying it was still stretching it, they're actually restricting themselves to no more than 6. "I loved having 18 siblings," Jason affirmed. "Being a part of a large family is fantastic." Then he understood that it was his parents, not himself, who were meant for the experience. "My parents' life's work, in my opinion, was to have all 19 of their children. I'm convinced regarding that. However, as the Lord guides us, we want to enjoy every stage of our trip." With their reality TV series 19 Kids and Counting, and then counting on, the Duggar family has been a household name for many years. Over the years, the family has become more well known for its huge family dynamics, fervent Christian views, and public life. The most recent revelation from Jason Duggar and his wife Maddie, as the Duggar siblings continue to forge their own paths, has undoubtedly attracted the interest of followers and admirers. Fans who have been closely following the Duggar family's journey are excited, curious, and happy about Jason and Maddie's new announcement in a world where everything they do seems to be scrutinized. What is this new upgrade then, and why is it grabbing media attention? The development and adventure of the Duggar family. It's crucial to examine Jason and Maddie's journey within before delving into their family update. The overall background of the Duggar family. The 18th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jason Duggar has always been more reserved than other of his siblings. Because he has decided to live a life that strikes a balance between his faith and family values, he has led a relatively private existence away from the spotlight. After they met and were married in 2021, Jason's wife Maddie came into the picture. Although the pair's relationship did not receive as much media attention as some of the larger, fans of the well-known Duggar siblings have treasured their relationship, witnessing it develop into a supportive and affectionate pair. Together, they have emerged as a potent symbol of devotion, love, and faith in a world full of diversions. Both Jason and Maddie have dedicated themselves to the Duggar family's goal of upholding strong Christian principles, while providing a close-knit atmosphere for their children, which frequently entails avoiding the spotlight. However, their most current update has provided a much-needed window into their lives, and provided a more thorough understanding of their family's plans. The family plans, baby news, and the wonderful update. One of the most joyful milestones that any marriage can celebrate is the subject of Jason and Maddie Duggar's most recent announcement. The announcement that their family is growing. It is true that Jason and Maddie are expecting a child, and their fans are ecstatic about the news. Through a touching social media message, the couple informed their admirers of the great news, expressing their love for their unborn kid and their happiness at becoming parents. Although information regarding the pregnancy is still largely confidential, admirers who have been following the couple's journey have shown their support for their announcement. Known for having big families, the Duggars have always valued having kids, so Jason and Maddie's new family member represents a big turning point in their lives. In their declaration, Jason and Maddie said they were thrilled about this new phase of their lives. They talked about how they have prayed for this blessing and how much they adore their future child. Supporters have backed the pair as they prepare to become parents and were overjoyed to see Jason and Maddie share their happiness with the world. Growing the family tree is the Duggar family legacy. Having children is more than simply a personal decision for the Duggar family. It's a part of a greater heritage of love, faith, and family. Each of the 19 children raised by Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar has grown up and told their own story. A key component of the Duggar family's identity has been their homeschooling, strong family ties, and belief in the value of a big family. Interest in how the Duggar children will continue the family tradition has grown as each has grown up and begun a family of their own. The choice made by Jason and Maddie to increase the family is another illustration of how family values endure, with each generation building on the one before it. Jason's declaration is a new chapter for the whole Duggar family, not just for him and Maddie. Supporters are viewing Jason and Maddie's decision to start a family as an important and touching event, even if several of his brothers have already welcomed children of their own. While fans anxiously await Jason's and the influence that Maddie's kid will have on the dynamics of the family is something that everyone is looking forward to. Parenting styles of Jason and Maddie. Jason and Maddie are expected to carry on the Duggar family's history of conventional parenting, while adding their own special flair. The Duggars' parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, have previously stressed the benefits of strong family ties, homeschooling, and religious principles. Maddie and Jason have frequently stated their wish to emulate their parents, and this new phase of their lives shows how dedicated they are to those same principles. As with any young couple, though, Jason and Maddie will surely contribute their own parenting style and viewpoint. They have previously said that they want to provide their child with a caring, loving, and supporting home. Their approach to parenting their family is probably going to be based on their strong love and deep religion, how they collaborate to give their child a loving and secure home. Supporters can anticipate that Jason and Maddie will instill in their child the same morals that have guided their own life. The couple's commitment to providing their child with a healthy, faith-driven environment is demonstrated in everything they do, from going to church together to making time for family a priority. Jason and Maddie's support from the Duggar family. Among the sweetest features of Jason and Maddie's announcement is the tremendous amount of support the Duggar family has given them. Every member of the Duggar family is eager to share their excitement and offer congratulations, as is the case with all significant occasions. Having had large families before, Jim, Bob, and Michelle have been particularly outspoken in their support of Jason and Maddie as they start this new journey. The pair has always emphasized the value of family, and it is clear that they are thrilled to learn of the arrival of their grandson. The couple has also received support from Jason's siblings, many of whom have begun families of their own. They have offered love, guidance, and excitement for the new phase of their lives. Family is vital to the Duggar children, and as Jason and Maddie are ready to welcome their kid into the world, the Duggar clan's camaraderie and support are more evident than ever. What will happen to Maddie and Jason next? During the course of the pregnancy, Jason and Maddie will surely have to deal with the pleasures and difficulties of parenthood. Fans are excited to see how the couple's narrative develops, and they have expressed excitement about the future. Jason and Maddie are ready to face this next chapter with love and tenacity. Whether it is getting their house ready for the new baby or negotiating the highs and lows of parenthood, fans now have a glimpse into their journey as a marriage and as a family, despite the fact that they have kept a lot of their personal life hidden. They have a love tale, faith, and commitment. And the next chapter in their lovely journey together is their impending journey into parenting.